Louisiana Beer Reviews, Westvleteren XII. Brewed and bottled by the Abbey St. Sixtus, in Westvleteren, Belgium. 10.2% alcohol. This is an 11.2 ounce bottle. Imported by Shelton Brothers of Belchertown, Massachusetts. Before 2012, this beer was not available outside of the town in Belgium where they produced the beer. You had to go to the monastery and get it there. But they needed to renovate the monastery, so they agreed to sell 46,500 and something bottles of the beer into the United States to raise money for the renovation. And this is a one-time offering. Okay, it just hit the store today, a little while ago, in Laplace. I have a friend who lives in the Woodlands, Texas. He called his premier gourmet beer shop. He said it was unavailable there, and they claimed that I could not get it here, but it's in my hand. $84.99 a six-pack. You get the box, which gives some information about the monastery there. Get 2 chalices and 6 beers. So that comes out to about $14 a beer if you factor out the chalices. It's very highly rated. The beer gets a 100 out of 100 on Beer Advocate, although the Bros have it at a 94 out of 100. Instead of world class, they rate it exceptional. Rate Beer has it 100 out of 100, also 100 out of 100 for the style. And the Beer and Me has it 5 stars out of 5 stars, world class. So it's one of the, if not the highest rated beer on the planet. So let's give it a shot. Okay, getting a lot of smoke here, as you can see, or as you can hopefully see. Now, it says this beer is good up until January 8th, 2015, so it's got an over 2-year-old shelf life. I was actually supposed to tilt the glass. You get an even thinner head, but you get a thin, off-white, fizzy head and a cloudy, well, from that direction it's brown, with the sun shining through, it's reddish brown, okay, and opaque. You can see a few streaming bubbles. The monastery opened in 1831. They began brewing beer there in 1838. It wasn't until 1931 that they started selling the beer to the public. And there's 2 other Westvleteren beers they also sell. Now the aroma is very pungent and grape oriented. Pick up some wine and some dark fruits like figs and dates. It has a really cellared aroma. Let's go with the taste. Same thing, it's very rich, super sweet, bready, malty. You get your fruits like dates, raisins, figs, that line of fruit. Lots of sugar, candy sugar. They don't list the ingredients on the website or on the bottle or on the box. I don't know if it's flavored or not with any kind of fruit. Nice lacing around the glass. It's thin lacing, but it's still nice. The body is light to medium. It's really not a heavy body that I can see. You do pick up some alcohol. It has a very wine, or really possibly a brandy wine type flavor. The finish is quite dry, rich, fruity, and there is some bitterness, some underlying hop bitterness at the end of the sip. It's not a strong bitterness, but it is there. and the drinkability is quite high. You could gulp this thing down in a minute. You'd be sorry that you did, because you could not walk a straight line. That would be impossible, but it would hit you. The alcohol warmth does start to come out. You start to feel it. I need to go eat some lunch because I do have a relatively empty stomach, and this is going to floor me. Don't want that. I don't want to lay down for a nap and then wake up feeling like I took medicine. But it is delicious. In 1946, the St. Sixtus Abbey contract brewed with St. Bernardus Brewing. They did the beer for the Abbey from 1946 to 92. In 1992, for whatever reason, they broke the contract. Maybe they had a disagreement, I don't know. And St. Bernardus began brewing for the last 20 years a mimic beer of this. They use they claim the same exact recipe, and that's St. Bernardus Abbey 12. I've had that also. It was wonderful. It was 100 out of 100 probably, an A+. This is the same. It's a 100 out of 100. It really is an A+ beer. It really may be the greatest beer ever made or in the world today. I haven't had all the beers in the world, I can't say, but it is fantastic. No, I would not want to pay $14 a bottle for beer, but this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing, so hey, it's worth it. I mean, hey, go out and buy some. I beg you to buy it. I plead with you to buy it. So it's really not even supposed to be refrigerated. You just have it at room temperature if it's cool outside. But you know, it gets pretty warm here, and it's even warming up now. It was 37 degrees this morning at 5 in the morning. Now it's warming up, so I think you want a little chill on it. But whatever the case, Laissez les Bon Temps Rouler. This is an epic beer, a astounding beer. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to Louisiana and drink some Westvleteren XII.